so she told my mom, and I think sooner or later my mom got picked up and she started, taking a look at my YouTube videos, because I don't really tell her my life story. I don't really tell her what's going on. She just knows that, hey, shit, when I was in high school, she threw away my loaded gun, because she didn't want me to go to prison for life. And it's like, shit, I needed that damn gun for protection. And so we always had this.
I'm listening to this channel called the Urban Survival Guy. He's in Cambodia.
She doesn't see the whole picture of what's going on.
He's talking about his mom.
Once I started putting more updates of, about my house in Cambodia, she just kept on messaging me nonstop. Like, I'm worried about, your safety. You don't know how Cambodia is, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, shit, dude. I'm 50 years old. I don't got $1 to my name. I put all my life savings into this piece of property that, I'm not looking for it to be fabulous or shiny or whatever. I just want a place to call my own so I can sleep without having to sleep in my car. And so, I was like, almost pedal to the metal.
Pedal to the metal.
This guy was going to go ahead and rip me off or scam me. It's like, okay, cool. I really know how it is in Cambodia. You take my money. I can't do nothing to you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just every single day just dedicate my life to making you a YouTube star with my videos. And so, my mom's, she's keeping up. She's texting me nonstop. I see what you're doing and la, la, la. And finally I had enough. I told my mom, I was like, stop messaging me with your bullshit. Because she's part of the equation of why I got to the house arrest in the first place. I might go ahead, she's part of the equation. And so, it's like when you plant a tree and you want it to be straight, you put the little legs and stuff like that, you kind of give it support to make it go straight, right? And there's some trees that they don't have anybody that supports them or cares about them, and they start leaning to the left or the right. They end up in prison, or they get killed, or whatever it is. I'm one of those trees, guys. I freaking grew up basically with no support, and now I'm leaning to the left, I'm leaning to the right. I'm just struggling to survive. And that's why I said there's a lot of things that I don't want to put on YouTube, but she's part of the equation of why I got to where I'm at in terms of possibly getting scammed with the real estate issue. And so, I was sick and tired of the text messages like, oh, I'm worried for your safety and la la la, and you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be a YouTuber and all this and all that. I mean, you should do YouTube stuff, but not when it gets too dangerous. And like I keep on telling you guys, my audience, man, when you don't have that much, like even $100, $200, if you're like, you have nothing, $200 or $300 is a lot of money that you just can't waste on anything. You count your pennies. But the most time when I start saving money is when I'm without a job and I'm flat broke. And it's the same thing with when I'm living in my car and just wanting to have a dream of having your own little piece of property. And that was it. I just wanted a piece of property. It's not even in a nice place or whatever it is. I just wanted to own something. So when I get older and I get my retirement money, I have a place to stay. You're not going to be like 60, 70 years old, sleeping on the streets of Los Angeles or at the park or whatever it is and getting harassed. And so, that what's it called? That house pretty much meant everything, because I was working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, delivering food, and food delivery drivers don't make that much, okay? But it was a job that I love, and I didn't ask anybody for money. So, I did what I was supposed to do, and I loved it because it gave the flexibility, the freedom to do whatever it is. And yeah, you don't make that much money as a food delivery driver, but I loved it until it started, started going down, and there was too many people doing it. And so that's where I'm at right now. Good old mom hasn't messaged me for a long time, dude. No money's for the honey, guys. But like I said, it's cool. I've been on my own ever since I was like freaking 5, 6, 7 years old. So it doesn't really matter to me, man. That's why I was telling you guys about how it's like the situation I go through might be different from what everybody else goes through, because I don't come from a functioning home environment. And so that's it. That's just my part of the story. There's billions of people with their own storylines and stuff like that, and I just wanted to go ahead and tell you guys more of the situation and the reason why I do things the way I do, because
for the freeway,
it doesn't.
Because I don't even like it on the freeway.
You have to kind of figure out. You have to be in somebody's shoes to understand why they're doing things, and etc. 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 But that's pretty much enough of my rambling today, guys. I'm going to show you guys this beautiful temple. I think it's called Bahia. Let me know if I'm saying it right or wrong. It's a grand place of worship for the faith, and I was going to go ahead and show it to you because it's such a lovely place in the heart of Upper City. First time I ever came here, I was scared as hell because there's 2 dogs over there at the gate. I was like, oh hell no, man. My brother don't want to get chased. But here we go, guys. So if you guys know more about this Bahia faith, comment. Let me know. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a Christian sect, Muslim sect, or whatever. They have their own identity. They're not really very big in Cambodia, but I know they have branches across the world. But it's like I said, it's such a beautiful place that you feel like, wow, you're in the middle of the countryside and you come and see this right here. So let's go ahead and give you some more details. Yeah, my mom, whenever I used to come to Cambodia, stay in Cambodia for a while, she'll send up her donation. But now there's no donation, not even a text. But like I said, guys, you gotta be strong and move forward. At least I came and I got whatever it is I came here for. Property, the land title, and that's it. I accomplished that. But in terms of pushing more pedal to the metal in Cambodia, I don't know. I think things are gonna have to change because at this moment I'm just working to live. That's it. I'm not actually gaining anything really. So we'll see what happens in a few weeks, because I can't keep on just staying still in terms of financial and career and all that stuff. So I'm gonna have to go make some changes, guy. But I'll keep you guys in suspense mode to see what it is. But anyways, definitely 9 milli, man. Salute all the way, man. I forgot. I think if you're from Stockton, shout out to Stockton City. I haven't gone live stream for a while, or I do it at a very odd time when you guys are up. Live streaming takes a lot of energy, guys. So I found out that, man, it's just so much easier for me just to concentrate, shoot a video, and upload it without having to read and analyze and, you know, I don't know. Like I said, it's more tiring than it is. That's why you guys haven't live streamed. I haven't live streamed for a while,
Keith?
or at the regular time, because it's just too much work, guys. Brother don't got the energy for that. But every time I live stream, Mr. 9 Milli always send a brother a donation. So that's why he was asking, like,
Keith Ice,
where you at? Anyways, thank you again, Tuan, for sending a brother some love. I'm pretty sure you're like my Vietnamese brother, so thanks again.
this guy's good.
Anyways,
Subscribe to this channel. His name is Urban Survival Guide.
Peace out.
He's a local guy from Long Beach. A lot of Cambodians live in Long Beach. He used to be involved in gangs too, so. Happy Hump Day, guys. He moved to Cambodia. He was doing food deliveries here in Long Beach, and he was living out of his car. And then I think it was about, what, maybe a little over a year ago or less than a year ago, he moved to Cambodia to buy a house and buy some property. So that's what he was talking about. He was talking about how his mom was constantly getting in his business. But he's a cool guy. I like him. You can tell he talks tough. I mean, he's a little rugged, but you know, he's got a good soul, you know. One thing about watching YouTubers, you can meet them. That's how I met Beyond Brian. And I forgot the guy that was from New Zealand. I forgot his name. I met up with him too. He was a friend of Beyond Brian's or someone. I don't remember. Nice guy though. He doesn't do any more videos though. I forgot his name. No money, no honey. Hey, Crazy Xander, thanks for tuning in from Europe, man. What part of Europe? What time is it over there in Europe right now? Right now here in LA, we're on daylight savings times. So it is 1:11 p.m. Oh, the Netherlands. Oh, cool, cool. Nice. My mother's parents and grandparents are from Friesland. Her last name is De Boer, and I think her mother's last name was Spijkstra. So, oh, it's 9:11 p.m. Oh wow. Are you in Amsterdam or? They have these guys that are on scooters that are riding around all over the place, but they don't wear helmets. Man, I can't believe that they don't wear any protection. I just saw on the internet today where a girl was riding a motorbike. She was just riding a motorbike, and she, I think a pigeon got in her way, and she was trying to swerve and to get the pigeon off of her or something, and then she ended up hitting a car, and even though she was wearing a helmet, she got pretty messed up. I think she has like, not amnesia, but she had severe memory loss. So the only thing that she could remember was her boyfriend. I guess his name was Mark. But, yeah, That's crazy. So she had crashed into a parked car on her motorcycle. It showed a picture of the car and her motorcycle, and then it showed a picture of her in the hospital. She looked pretty bad. She was all bandaged up still, and she said that when she got out of the hospital, she went on a motorcycle again, but she said that she was driving more slowly and carefully. That's one badass chick, man. You're in the chat doesn't show up on the screen. No, you're at Bodum, close to Belgium. Oh, okay, so you're close to Belgium. Oh, nice. Wow, must be cold over there right now. Yeah, I think Friesland's more of like the farming country, isn't it? More like the northern part of Holland. A lot of people in the northern part are super tall, because I know my sister's tall. My mother was tall too. So I'm driving down in South Central. I'm actually delivering some food. I think it's at a school. Oh, it's on the left side. Okay, so it's at a school. So make this green turning line. I think I can, yeah. I gotta change my head gasket on my car. Because it's water is running into the engine, I think. Alright, okay, I think this is one of those charter schools. Yeah, I think I've delivered here before. Yeah, this is the academy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's see here. I'm gonna have to go around the block or something. Where can I turn around? Is that lady turning? I think she's turning too. Let me see if she's coming. There you go, straight. Yeah. All right. What are you? What am I driving? I'm driving a 2013 Toyota Prius, which is excellent in gas mileage, and I was very fortunate to have a brand new hybrid battery put in like a year ago, and it's got over 210,000 miles. Is that the girl right there? Maybe here. Hello. For who? Aziza?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Let me see. I think this is from Soul Eatery, right?
Yes.
This is the big one, yeah. Thank you so much for coming out.
Do you need a number or anything?
Let me just check. No, I don't need one. I think it's just, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Enjoy. Have a great day. Thank you. Well, that was awesome. She came out and met me, which is nice. Not people don't do that. Let's see. Yeah, so anyway, a lot of people have told me that I've talked to, not really mechanics, well, there's one mechanic that told me that I should just get a rebuilt engine. Because just changing the head gaskets is going to probably not be enough. Because, I don't know, they were just saying getting a rebuilt engine, it's a big job. Rebuild engines for probably about $2,000 to $4,000 or more, depending on. I mean, obviously they're not brand new; they're used, but and whereas a head gasket's like around $1,000 to $2,000. I was talking to my friend in Japan, and he was telling me that he got his head gasket replaced on his Infinity. I forgot what year his Infinity was. It's kind of an old car too. I was kind of surprised because in Japan, normally they don't drive around a lot of old cars. Although I do see a lot of Priuses like this one in Japan that are used as taxis. Yes, the engine can blow up with the head gasket goes up. Yeah. So what's happening is I have to constantly put fill water coolant because the water keeps leaking out. And I've put in sealant like about 4 or 5 times. So yeah, I mean the engine's about ready to go. So it's going to be a big job. Unfortunately, it's going to It's going to be expensive. I should do it ASAP, especially all the driving I do, because I put a lot of miles on my car since I'm doing deliveries. So, and here in LA, unfortunately, you need a car to get around. You can't really. I mean, I see people do delivery on scooters, but I think those are kind of dangerous because of the speed. A lot of drivers don't see you. But yeah, this weather's kind of cloudy. It's been off and on raining. It's probably going to rain a little bit later, I imagine. Hopefully not. This lady is anxiously waiting for her lunch because she had called the restaurant to find out if it had been picked up, and I had to send her a message saying, "Yeah, I picked up your food. You're going to be the next one, so I have another delivery." Let's see, we use bicycles and mopeds, scooters, and some are electric. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are good, yeah. Okay, so she's on Expedition. Let's see, for full 17 Expedition. Holy crap. Can you park on Expedition? Yeah, those are good. Electric is really good. I would... My brother's got an electric Mustang, which he likes a lot. Let me see, I think I'm going to have to park. I wanted to kind of pull up as close as I could so I don't have to park or walk too far. Okay, here it is right here. This is it. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it right here. Let me see here. My flasher's on. And we have dedicated bicycle lanes. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we have little those here too. They really narrowed the streets because of because of this off real quick. Well, I'm hoping their gate closes automatically. I'm hoping their gate closes automatically, which I'm pretty sure it would. It will. Oh man, my device is overheating, it says. What's up with these Samsung phones? I don't know, I gotta figure out, I think I'm gonna have to use, I wonder if Streamlabs, well, I should use RL Pro, but I wonder if Streamlabs is causing this to, or no, I mean, I know Prism makes it overheat. Let's see, what is this stream? See, my phone got hot and the sun's not even out. Must be because of the overlays. Maybe I should take the overlays off, I don't know. Let me see if that cools it down. This is Jefferson Boulevard, okay. Because this has only been on for about 28 minutes. And I took the case off the phone, so it has more breathing. But I don't know, I guess just this phone overheats with the program. We'll see if it cools down a little bit. No, it's pretty hot. I don't even have the charger plugged in, which is weird. Our gas prices? Wow, I thought our gas prices were kind of high. I'm coming up to a gas station right now. Let me see how much it is. This Chevron is, oh, it's $4.79. Well, yeah, $4.79 or $4.79 if you pay cash, $4.89 if you do if you pay credit, and then the Arco is probably about the same or a little bit cheaper. That's pretty average, I guess. Might have to get a case for my phone that has a cooler or something. No, I'll have to investigate it, but until I start using an IRL Pro. But I did take the overlays off, but overheating protection setting. keep your cell phone from overheating? Oh, maybe it's a brightness setting too, huh? Because in other states, I think gas you can get like around $3 a gallon. It's just that here in California, there's so much tax on the gas. So that's why we pay a little bit higher gas than other states. Anything over $4.50 is probably pretty high. I've seen some places where they charge like $7.50 a gallon, which is really, I don't know how much is it in Europe. Is it that expensive? We go by gallons out here. We don't go by liters or whatever. Yeah, what a gloomy day. It's pretty cloudy out. It's not really cold out. It's just gloomy outside. It's like 58 degrees. Why did the Samsung S25 overheat?